Well, as you can probably see, Angelov's 2 fighters have just multiplied into 24. Still nothing my girl can't handle.
Six and Kieran. Now is your chance to meet the great Bulgarian nuisance. He's on the holocom now, and he's acting... well, you'll have to come see for yourselves.
Bishop 6, please report to mission operations.
How many times have we gone over this? Just don't do anything you'll regret later. Not like last time we saw you.
I regret nothing. Those men died with honor.
You see? I'm not trying to play any games here. I'm only trying to prevent this from turning ugly. Again.
Good. Good. This is very good. And how is Bishop 6? You are feeling strong, I hope. Ready for your first day? He's quite the Boy Scout, isn't he?
Enough posturing. Either tell me what you want or get out of our way.
You have no idea what is happening here. Poor little girl. Your king must be blind.
Did we not just go through this song and dance a month ago? And did your daddy not give you a good spanking for it?
My father will not be coming to your rescue this time, Knight.
Come now, Kirill. It's Christmas. How about you let us pass, and we'll get into this another time? I promise. How does next Tuesday look for you?
Listen very carefully. You will land and surrender your warship immediately.
Yes.
If you do not, I will blow you out of the sky.
You've got to be kidding me. Give me a minute to confer with my people.
Clearly you do not understand. Comply now, or I will take Zenlil from you by force.
A minute, Kirill. That is not a request. 1. Will you please inform local authorities of our location, and to expect possible plane debris to follow?
I'm already on it, sir.
Can you see now why I've called you all here?
Oh, yes. He's probably just blowing smoke. But there's an edge to him I've not seen before. I mean, he's usually hopped up on himself, but never has he outright threatened to kill us.
It's no doubt his attempt at revenge for what Bishop 8 did.
He appears to be rather unintelligent as well. Or is this an illusion?
The subject of his intelligence is one of constant debate around here.
Well, I think he's not only stupid, but also irrational and hot-headed. A nasty combination for someone in his position of power.
It's very deceiving, though. The use of old planes to stay under the radar. His bravado. The love his men have for him. I think it's a very intelligent role he plays to feed his all-encompassing ego and get what he wants.
You give him far too much credit.
Oh, well, thank you. But I never said we should be taking him seriously. Just that he's acting a little off. Until we know what has changed, if anything, we'll treat him as we always do. Now, let's see if I can't deflate his bloated ego a little. Put him back on.
Angelov is no longer transmitting.
Wait a second. Sorry, boss, we got company. Looks like it's a bloody boarding carrier. It's only a few hundred meters behind us.
How did it get so close?
I can't explain it. It just came out of nowhere. It's also emitting some kind of scrambler signal. I can't get a look. What the hell is... I've detected 2 new incoming F-35s. One's a few kilometers behind the other. There's a gathering energy source of some kind coming from the lead fighter. He's 7 kilometers off the port side now, and he's closing fast. 5 kilometers. I can just bypass the carrier signal to regain targeting control.
You better make it quick.
There is no way he's that stupid.
I've almost got it. 3 kilometers. Wait, the Habitat 5124 incident. I think this is the same delivery system Stormbird reported.
Wade?
Chill, hold on, boss. I've got my mind on it. We may have ourselves a problem.
Auxiliary fuel reserves
Just have a seat
online.
over here and relax.
Secondary turbine engaged.
Where's the second fighter, Wade? Talk to me!
I can't see a bloody thing, boss. Not a
guys?
bloody thing.
Guys, you may want to... Oh, shite! Get down!
Oh, thank you.
Is everyone all right back
Please
here?
hurry.
We've got got 2 down and a room riddled with bullet holes. What the hell just happened?
I haven't got an answer, Terry. I'm sorry. No bullet in existence can penetrate Tendler's plating. It just doesn't make any sense.
Just relax, Wade. We need you focused. Now, tell me about your girl. How badly is she hurt?
Yes, sir. It looks like she's broke a bloody back. We've got major ship-wide failures, our weapons,
Sorry, Six.
primary
The mission
engines,
ops is
cargo
locked
containment
down
unit.
during hostile encounters.
They're all out.
It's protocol, you
Okay, wait.
understand?
I want our primaries back online, and I'd also like to be able to shoot at the bad guys.
Half an hour for primaries, 15 to 20 minutes for manual weapons.
Just do the best you can, and do it fast.
Yes,
All
yes,
32,
Carol. I
please
see
report
you.
to lower avionics.
6, be prepared to aid Rook 9 in defending this ship. Good. Let's hope it won't be necessary. All right. Let's hear what he has to say for himself.
Now are you prepared to surrender, little girl?
Drop the ridiculous act, for God's sake. This is not like you, Kirill. You just shot up 2 of my people with that little stunt. And if you think, even for a second, that you're going to get away with that, you have another thing coming.
Tell me something. How does the cold hand of death feel as it takes its grip around your throat?
I think I can stall him for a little bit, but we need a better plan than this.
Have you completely lost your mind? If you destroy this vessel, you will only bring the full might of the Consortium down on you.
I'd say it's pretty simple.
Lost
We
my
stall long
mind.
enough to fix our
Do you wanna
guns,
sleep
and then we
believe
flip
I
his
had a
arse back
choice
to
to
mercenary
attack?
oblivion.
Kirill's temper will never
You
give
must
us enough
understand
time.
I have grown to enjoy your company. You are as a little sister.
Let him
to
use
me.
the boarding
Bishop
carrier.
Meade was once an older
Excuse me.
brother.
Say that again,
However,
Kieran.
you and
We
your
let him use the
people have made
carrier.
some incredibly
When he
powerful
boards,
enemies.
we simply
Turning them
separate
down
the head
is
from
never
the
an
snake.
option.
And when only his men board
You've
us
got to give me
instead.
more than that.
Kieran has
you
a point.
claim to be a politically
If we
driven
pretend to
mercenary
surrender,
whose worst crime
Kirill
before
might just
today
fall
was
for it.
raiding some
And
cargo
I bet
flights
my
and
life
kidnapping
on
a
him boarding
low-level
himself.
politician or 2. You
Egomaniac
are
that he is.
small time, Angelov. All of this madness today is far beyond your threat level.
I like the
Threat
enthusiasm, but
You
I don't
Consortium
think so.
scum know nothing
I'll
about
take
the
care
world.
of it. You just handle things when he boards.
Childish,
Right,
chest-based
so we
hierarchy.
let him think he's won, and
Are
the
you
rest
perhaps
should fall
attempting
into
to
place.
anger me in the hopes that I will what? Make a mistake?
You make a mistake? Like when you got hijacked running, what was it? 5 tons of black market ex-gon materials from Lebanon to Baghdad? Those murderous Syrian and Iraqi mercenary groups chasing you, they sure didn't like you being in their airspace, did they? Hey now, that sort of sounds familiar, doesn't it?
I will only put up with so much disrespect, Knight.
I'm sorry, Kirill. Really. But you do have me in an extremely difficult position here.
And so we come full circle. To the point. You will inform your Rook 9 that he is to land Zenlil at the coordinates I have already given him. Run along now and do what you are told.
But we don't have enough fuel to reach the coordinates you have given us. Your EMP killed our primaries, and I'm assuming that you will never let a refueling ship anywhere near us. If you'll only listen to me for 2 minutes, I think I have a solution.
Do your crew a favor and stop speaking. Let the men talk. Bishop 6, may I speak to you for a moment? Just a little chat before your knight forces me to shoot you down. This is good. A sensible bishop for once.
Angelov, let's you and I focus on figuring something out that works for all of us.
This is no negotiation. And did I not just tell you to stop speaking? So, Bishop, all of this excitement on your first day, you must be feeling a little overwhelmed.
Keep him talking, Six, and don't make him angry.
Ah, poor little Bishop. Let's see now. You've been rudely awoken by Rook 25. Your new plane has been malfunctioning all morning. Pawn 1 over there hates you. What else? You want me to cut to the chase? How about you tell your people about Pawn 7's untimely demise, hmm? It's not very consortium of you to lie to them, is it?
You son of a bitch.
What did he just say?
What did you just say?
So you've not told your bonds. Why don't you have someone take a look inside what was once Bishop 8's cabin? Do not look to her for permission. Look at me.
It's okay, 19.
Well, I can go look myself. It'll only take a minute.
You will not leave this room. You will call another bond to look, now. And put them on the loudspeaker.
Patricia, come in, please.
Is that you, 19? Why are you calling me Patricia?
We have a bit of a situation up here. Please don't ask me any questions. Can you just do me a huge favor and go look inside Bishop 8's old cabin? Get back to me on this line ASAP and don't come to Mission Ops.
Sure, of course. Give me just a few minutes.
Wade, go ahead and unlock the cabin for her.
It's done.
All right, Carol. Now that you've stirred up even more trouble, let's get to it, shall we? What can we do to make you go away?
Go away? But we were just getting started. Cameras, Bishop. Those who hired me have managed to install spy cameras and sound equipment within your vessel. I can see into every room.
Tell me he's making that up.
He is absolutely lying, boss. It is impossible. No, mate, of course not. Before today, we've seen no reason to watch our own people, and what other purpose do cameras serve? They're in the brig and the hangar bay, but nowhere else.
You are boring me. Huh. Nothing is impossible. Perhaps your Rook 9 is involved. What if they are all lying to you? Have you not thought about that? I know exactly who committed this murder. Would you like to know the truth?
Pawn 19. Come in.
I'm here. Did you find anything?
There's blood everywhere. His head is... I...
Get it out already. He is dead. Pawn 7 is dead. My God, you people are like children.
That is really not necessary.
I will decide what is necessary. So, where are we? Ah, yes. Cameras. Pawn 7's death. The big mystery.
There are no cameras aboard this vessel. Don't listen to him.
Oh, come on now. Do not play dumb. Only a little longer until my mission is complete, and your crew can go home, safe and sound.
Enough! I have reached my limit, Angelov. I won't let you poison my crew any longer with your sputtering nonsense. You have a decision to make. You can destroy us, you can board us and try your hand against our bishop, or you can bloody well listen to what I have to say. What's it going to be?
I was hoping I could make you this angry. Something about English women with authority in their voice. It makes me tingle all over.
Make your decision!
Be careful, Knight. Do not forget who is in control. Both you and your bishop here have been most tiresome. I will make this next part easy for you. I only want the bishop's head. The rest of you can be spared, so long as you stay out of my way.
You will never get away with this. The rest of the Consortium will hunt you down. You have my word on that.
I would not expect anything less.
I can't believe his arrogance.
That sound, ladies and gentlemen, it's the sound of a water carrier tearing a hole through our hull.
Tell me lockdown systems are up and running?
They are.
Good. Let's get everyone in here then.
All personnel
Alana,
report immediately
show the bishop what we've got for him.
operations.
Yes, sir. We do have ourselves an emergency weapons locker.
A rather large contingent of mercs is now entering
In there,
the
you'll
hangar.
find a couple weapons
Get ready,
to
get ready,
choose
Six.
from.
I've locked down every possible exit.
Can you stop them or not?
I can keep them off of mission ops, lower avionics in the cockpit, but that's about all I've got.
All right, 6. Get to the hangar bay and stop them from flooding the ship.
Because I haven't.
Realize what you are. We'll be fine. The bishop will be fine.
I really hope so.
So, is everything okay? Is there anything I can do to help? Anything at all to distract you?
Like the rest of us. Maybe think about what you'll have for dinner.
I hear the chicken.
Attention, everyone. Attention. I suppose I should remind you all that there is nothing.
Mission ops is secure.
We
And
have a
B,
plan,
you
and
can still
I
exit through the
assure
hatch
you
door
that
in
we
the
have
cockpit.
everything under control. I know this is an unusual situation, but Bishop 6 is highly skilled, and I am confident he will repel this attack with ease. We'll be safely an island before
Hey,
you know it.
top or bottom hatch, choice is yours.
You know me in speeches.
We've got a couple of John McClanes hell-bent on getting into the upper level crawl. The wankers are through the hatch from the upper crawl and are now raining down
Looks like
into the
you're on the
lounge.
Rouge. Godspeed.
He's attempting to keep us alive! And keep fighting!
Nice work, Bishop.
Left to the next headshot. Left to the next headshot.
Aren't those nanites incredible?
And the guest of honor has finally arrived. Kirill himself is now in the hangar bay.
All right, 6. Do whatever it takes to get to Angelov and take him down.
attempting to keep us alive.
I'm liking this non-lethal side to you.
Fight like my grandmother. This is all you've got.
Good job capturing Kieran. He'll have some questions to answer when he wakes up.
Kill down. The rest of them are ready to crap themselves.
Release the Atmo shielding and let them return to the boarding carrier. We've got what we wanted. Overall, some fine work. Especially nice that you managed to incapacitate all of them.
Pretty damned impressive. I didn't think you had it in you.
I need you to come back to mission operations. Right away.
Alright, people. I think we've only got a minute or two before our friends out there start playing not so nice.
And our weapons?
We're good to go on this end, boss. Let's see what the Bishop can do.
Before he heads for the guns, I've got an idea. Can you patch me into the F-35s?
No problem. You're on.
Pilots of threatening homeless mercenaries. I am Knight 15, commanding officer of the Consortium vessel Zenlil. In an effort to seize control of this vessel, your leader has been captured by our bishop. In exchange for lenient jail time, Angelov is telling us your names, where you live, where your family members live, anything we want to know. If you do not wish to have an enemy in the Consortium for the rest of your lives, disengage immediately.
That should do it.
Wade, do me a favor and fire a couple of shots across a few of their bows. Give them a little scare.
You've got it. A few already tacking off, boss. And listen to this.
There's no hope here. Angelov has betrayed us. They're not disabled and they're too powerful. We must retreat.
The rest not running off for home and beginning attack patterns. It looks like we've got ourselves a good old-fashioned dogfight. Bishop, I need you on the guns right away.
You can access the manual weapons system through the command interface inside mission operations.
Alright, so this is Zen's manual weapons control interface. Now let's get this thing done. Quick crash course before I let you at it. Your left control can lock and release non-lethal EMP-tipped missiles. Aim the cursor, then press and hold to lock onto a target. Once a lock's been made, the missile will fire on its own and harmlessly swat your target from the sky. Your right control is Zen's point defense laser. It's most useful for destroying incoming missiles. But that bad boy can also obliterate fighters in an instant, killing the pilot. So try not to take it there unless absolutely necessary, yeah? Bloody hell, V.
That was incredible! In my 5 years with the Consortium, I have never seen anyone handle themselves like that with our weapons.
I second that, and I'm starting to see a little why the king likes you so much.
And 6, now that everyone knows, I want you to start an internal investigation into the murder of Pawn 7. Just ask around a little, but don't push too hard. I'll be in global ops with my head in my own